Hello, everybody, and welcome to Weird World. I'm Jeff.
And Beth.
All right, let's talk about an attack happened outside Jennings' local news agent after he heard people whispering about him. You whispering about me?
Secrets.
What?
What?
Binman punches woman in the face and says sorry because he thought she was a man. Wow, she must be ugly.
Right?
Morgan Jennings had bumped into his ex-girlfriend in a local convenience store and believed two people that were with her were whispering about him, prompting him to punch one of them in the face. A young binman, so they're already trying to give him an excuse. Punched a woman, apologizing afterwards. He had not realized she was a woman. That made him much,
It makes it so much better.
if it was a guy, it would have been perfectly fine.
Right.
Morgan Jennings, 18, had entered a shop in March this year when he saw his ex-girlfriend along with her new boyfriend and his sister. Outside, he shouted at them before punching the man hard in the face, leaving him with a nosebleed and several loose teeth. Holy crap, what the hell? How big is this dude?
Right.
He's only 18. So loose teeth would either he's a monster or he hit him a lot more than just once. Or drama just ongoing in this one. As the victim was on the floor, his sister confronted Jennings, who then punched her on the left side of the head, leaving her with a bump on her head. I would imagine that this guy is spending a lot of time in jail. Oh, that's right. Nobody's keeping violent criminals in jail anymore.
Right.
Silly me. She called her mother, who drove her and her brother back home, and the police were called and Jennings was arrested. What does that do with? It's garbage. I don't know what's that. Jennings, pleaded guilty to 2 counts of assault by beating, but denied hitting the female victim more than once. So he did hit the guy more than once. Or threatening to stab her when he appeared at the court. So it wasn't just punching. He was also threatening to basically do further damage and possibly kill him. Because you're threatening to I'm going to stab you. All because you hurt my feelings. How dare you say stuff about me? Representing himself in court, that's brilliant. He said she came up to me with her hood up and had trousers on, so she looked like a boy. Not to be offensive, but she did. He added, when I went to the shop, he said something to my ex-girlfriend. He whispered something. I had constant abuse from her. I'm not going to let someone hit me first. The court heard how Jennings had entered Bar convenience store for a drink at midday on Sunday, March 20th, and saw his ex-girlfriend and 2 other people he did not know. The other 2 the court heard were her new boyfriend and her boyfriend's sister. So the ex-boyfriend didn't know who these people were at all. The court heard Jennings had been in a year-long relationship with his ex, and it had ended last October. So their relationship had ended 6 months. Easy. Before this incident even happened. By the time this thing happened. She had been going out with her new boyfriend for about a month. Okay. Since they broke up, Jennings felt he had been harassed by the girl. Why? I don't know. But he felt that way because he felt like that. Felt like it must be real.
Yeah.
And said she had been phoning people, including his family members, and complaining about him. About what? In the shop, he said he got the impression the group were whispering about him, and he felt threatened because they're possibly whispering.
Okay.
So, in remembrance of it, if you can be able to mispronounce somebody and be accused of sexual assault, I'm not putting this thing past this. Believing they had come to his neighborhood to find him and attack him.
That's just like some paranoid delusional stuff right there. Like nobody, really would care. I mean, I don't care about any of my exes, but I don't think that if I were to see him in a store and I see him with his new girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, and I don't think that they're personally like talking about me because it's like, why?
That's just it. This boy needs help.
Yeah.
To me, he just needs help.
Yeah, it's like who?
And this is such a big convenience store. Look how big this freaking thing is.
Right.
It's huge. Huge, I tell you.
Right, but the people that live over there is, I'm sure they don't have the convenience.
Yes, because it's probably really convenient for them.
Yes.
Hence the name, convenience store.
Like
For these people.
convenient. Yeah.
For these people.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else on this one? Because this one's just so stupid.
Yeah, no, I mean...
He just needs a lot of help. And he's obviously a violent, confused boy, so he needs attention.
Yeah, a lot. It's like... I don't know. He doesn't really sound that important, but, people that would be, like, whispering about him and conspiring against him and stuff like that. It's like...
But you don't know who he is, obviously.
Does he even know who he himself is? I mean...
No, he's 18. I do.
Yeah, so there is that, So...
Now, if you're worried about somebody coming to your hood, to your neighborhood, in order to be able to whisper about you, so they're obviously there to assault you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, anything else on this one for you?
No, it is what it is.
Yeah, it definitely is. Definitely. All right, everybody. So you guys take care. Like and share. And be back at you guys again. Okay. All right, friends? Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.